Hi friends, hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to record and playback using OpenScript. So as we all know, OpenScript is a powerful automation tool which we use to automate Oracle applications like Oracle EBS application, Oracle Fusion applications. And yes, we can also automate any web applications also using OpenScript. So it's similar tool like a Selenium. So it's an automation tool from Oracle. So today I'm going to teach you how to do a basic record and playback using this OpenScript tool. So there is a functionality in this tool with which you can simply record the actions which you generally perform on a web browser or on the Oracle applications, and then how to play back the script so that the tool will try to simulate exactly the same actions which you have performed during the recording. Okay, so it's a basic the first thing which you need to understand in an automation is record and playback. So let's get started how to do that. So you can follow my other tutorials if you do not have an OpenScript installed on your machine. So go to my tutorial right from first, and then you will step by step you will get an understanding about how to install on OpenScript and how to resolve issues if you are facing any during an installation. So even if you are following the videos, if you face any more issues, you can always reach out to me, drop me an email, or write it in a comment section of the YouTube, so that I'll be happy to help you to resolve your issues. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, try to open an OpenScript. So to the Windows 7 users and those who do not have an admin access, I will suggest them to open an OpenScript using an administrator privilege. And how to do that? Right click on an OpenScript and run as administrator. Okay, so try to open an OpenScript first normally, and during the record, if you are facing an issue, then the next thing which you should try to do is try to open it using administrator privilege. Okay, so I'm trying to open an OpenScript using a normal double click on an icon. So this is how the first tool will look like. So this is similar to your Eclipse ID. So if you have ever worked on Java development, then you would have encountered a Eclipse ID, the integrated development environment. So do not get afraid by looking into this tool at a first instance, because it's pretty easy to understand and start working with it. Okay, so let me walk you through first of all directly to record and playback. In my further tutorials, you will understand how to use this tool more efficiently and how we can explore different functionality this tool provides you. Okay, so very quick way, this is an icon which says new, or from file also you can say new. New means something new which you can create. So let's see what new I can create. Just click on the new, and you can see there are lot of options available which you can select. So basically the tool is asking you what new you would like to create. Is it a script? Is it a function library? Just a Java code, or anything? So I'm going to explain all of this in my further tutorials. So right now we are more interested into simple record and playback. So let me collapse all these categories. So basically you have 4 broad category under which you can create something new. Why I'm calling something new? Because every category has a different objective, what new you can create. So right now I'm interested to create a functional testing script, and in that I am interested to create a web script. So here we are trying to automate a web application, or I would say any website. So that's the reason I'm selecting web. So remember, this tool helps you in automating any of these Oracle applications as well as web application. That's the reason we have an other options. So in case you are trying to automate Oracle Fusion applications, you would be selecting Fusion application and click next. If you are trying to automate an Adobe Flex, then you'll be selecting Adobe Flex and then click next, and so on. So right now we are trying to do a simple record and playback for a web application. So I'm going to select web and click next. The moment you click next, it says this is the path we are going, where your script is going to get saved, right? So you have to give a name to your script. So I'm going to give sample script underscore demo. Fine. So here you can see the check. So which says create a script as function library. I'm not going to explain you this right now in this video, so do not worry on this. So simply I'm going to name the script and click finish. So give some couple of seconds so that it is building a project, and actually it is creating a script for you and a default skeleton of script. So the default skeleton of script consists of three important functions: the initialize, run, and finish. So again, to know more on this, you will have to follow on further tutorials. Right now, this is a simple script which we have created. So there are three different views. One is tree view, a Java code view, and the assets. So there are three different tabs available for you in an open script. So I'm going to click on Java code view. So right now, the moment you click on Java code view, you see nothing is there apart from the default methods or default skeleton, I will say. So right now, without worrying much about what these uh, default things are, I'm simply going to click on this red icon which says record. The another keyboard shortcut for Windows user is Alt plus R. So I'm going to click on this. The moment I'm going to click on record button, what will happen? I'm expecting a browser to get launched, and then I'm going to perform some operation on those browser, like navigating to some website and performing some actions on the website, like clicking on so and so link or entering some text input in a text box and so on. So let's see how the tool records all those human actions which we do on our browser. So let me click on record. It's starting a recording. You can see it has launched a new browser and it says about blank. Okay, so I'm going to expand this and let's try to navigate to any of our website. So I'm going to navigate to, let's say, oats underscore automation dot blogspot.com. So I'm just trying to open a website or a page which says so Oracle oats and hyphen automation.blogspot.com. So let's say I have just navigated to one of the page. Now let me go back again and see. Okay, so I'm getting some error in this case. So cannot get a connection from a browser after 30 seconds. Do you want to continue? So to resolve this kind of errors, what do you need to do? I have posted in my previous tutorial number 5, but yes, let me do this quickly for you here as well. So I'll say yes, and I'm going to stop the recording for instance because I want to resolve this issue. So to avoid the issue which we have encountered earlier, what I did, I opened the OpenScript tool once again with an administrative privilege. So even if you are getting that kind of error which we just saw, try to open a OpenScript tool using an administrative privilege. So now after opening the OpenScript with an administrative privilege, once again we would like to start the recording. So again I'm going to click on this red icon, says record. So let me click it. Okay, so now you can see it has launched the browser as well as it has launched the OpenScript toolbar. So here it says recording, means now the tool has started recording. So whatever operations or actions I'm going to perform on this browser from here on, each and everything is going to get recorded by the script, OpenScript, and it's going to create a script for us. Fine. So let's see what exactly it creates. So I'm going to navigate www.oats-automation.blogspot.com. Enter. So I have navigated to one of the web page, oats-automation.blogspot.com. Now let's try to click on image. So this looks like an image. So I'm just trying to click on this image. So what happened? This image has opened in a same window. Something happened basically. Again, I'm going to click on back. So here I'm trying to perform different click operations. So let's say something, and I'm going to select this particular text, and then again I'll drill down. So this is basically the oats overall the training that course content, which if you're looking for a detailed training, then you can visit to this website and go through it. So yes, so now let's go back to a tool, and now we will see. Oh, that's great. So here you can see something has been recorded. So now I'm going to just stop the recording by either clicking on this red button which says stop, or on this. Okay, so I generally do not prefer to pause the recording, because sometimes when you try to pause the recording and again resume back, it gives you an errors. So generally I do not recommend it, but yes, only if it's really required, then you can go ahead with it. So I'm just going to stop the recording. So that's fine. So we have done a really pretty simple thing during a record. What we did, we launched a browser, we navigated to one of the website, and then we clicked on an image, and then we tried to select something. So all those things whichever we have we have done during a recording got recorded here. Now what exactly this piece of code or this line of code which the OpenScript has generated under a Java code? So you can see the star mark over here. So first of all, let's save it. Control S, or you can click on this save icon. Now you need to understand whatever the OpenScript has recorded, it has basically created a script for you. So it might be looking very difficult for you to understand right now, but do not worry. Just follow my further tutorials and then you will understand whatever the code it has created right now under a Java code. It is nothing but a sequential operation whichever you have done during a recording. Now without doing any change, I'm trying to play back this particular script. So what we did, we recorded some set of operations, or I would say a flow, and now saved it, and now I'm going to play back this particular script, and let's see what this tool does for us. So I'm just trying to play back. So I'm expecting whatever we did in recording, same thing should happen now during a playback. Fine. So you can see it has launched the browser. Okay, it navigated to the same website. Now it clicked on an image, the same thing which we did during recording. That's great. Now hopefully it will click back. Again click back. That's great. And we did some scroll down, I believe, after that. Yeah, so it has scrolled down as well. That's great. And then I think we have selected some text, so it will try to do that, and then the script will end hopefully. So let's go back to the open script and let's see. Okay, the script has done the recording, done with the playback. It didn't close the browser. The reason, because during recording we didn't close the browser. If we would have done that during the recording, it would have been the browser would have been closed. That's fine. So let's go to our results and see. So you can see under results the entire script has been passed successfully. So this is a simple way how to record and do a playback. It's not a recommended way to create an automation script. The reason, because the tool try to simulate exactly the same thing which has been recorded. Even if a minute change happen on a website dynamically during a runtime, or maybe in future some more changes are applied to a web page, then the script will not understand what it has to do, because it will try to do exactly the same thing which has been recorded, and in that case the script fails or run into an exceptions. So it's not a recommended way, but yes, to get started you should definitely know how to record and playback. Fine. So you can follow my further video tutorials where you will understand more about the scripting, how exactly this code is created, and what is the mechanism to create this code, and how to understand and how to play around with that scripts. Okay, so I will try my best to make it easy for you guys, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and leave some comments so that it will motivate me to deliver more on video sites. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your support. You can reach out to me if you're looking for any detailed training videos on Oracle Application Testing Suite, Selenium, JMeter, or QTP. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.